How's it going, guys? Berek here. Quick tip for keeping your belt, your Velcro belts around longer, and how to keep them supportive. So what happens a lot, this is the issue that happens a lot, is that over time, the Velcro kind of loses its Velcro-ness. This one is, there's still a little bit there, but it's pretty weak. And I want you to notice, check out all the stuff in the Velcro. It's not ideal, right? What's going to happen is it's not going to be able to Velcro to it because it has all that junk in it. So this is my original belt, the first belt I ever bought. Still have it, it's still usable, but it's just not as sticky as it once was because of all that debris. And this belt has been in our bin and a lot of different people use it. This is my personal belt I've had for a very long time, where pretty much just I use it. And you're gonna see that the Velcro is a lot smoother, a lot cleaner, all right? There's still some stuff in it, obviously. But this is what we're gonna go over today, is what we wanna do is keep that as clean as possible. And this is a quick tip, hack, to make sure that you keep that stuff out of it. And what it is instead of keeping that extra little bit, right? So this is the dirtiest part of the, see how the top part of this is the dirtiest? And the reason is when people put them back in the box for people to share, they just do this. All right, see how you have that extra exposed Velcro? What's gonna happen is that's just gonna grab everything, right? You have dust and whatever, hair coming out. So what we want to do is when we close that, we want to make sure that all of this sticky Velcro is covered. So we want to make sure that it's covered the entire time. So now when I throw this into my bag, you're not going to collect all that stuff, or you're going to be less likely, right? There's going to be less exposure to all that dust and stuff. So, right, I have this really long one. Like, look at all of that Velcro. Look at, like, this one is really long compared to that short one. So what a lot of people do is just, oh, good, I'm good. Now look at all of that there that can get stuff on it. So every single time I put my belt away, I match the top and then I just bring it all the way down. So now all of that Velcro is always covered when it's in my bag or going around or doing whatever. So I'm gonna get less stuff into that Velcro. And obviously, if you can go through, if you have some buildup over the years, you can kind of go through and pick out some of this stuff. Just be careful, like if you're using a knife or a fork or something, you don't want to break the hooks. So Velcro, there's a little loop, the hooks, and then they kind of hook onto the other stuff. You want to make sure that you're not breaking that, because that'll kind of ruin the Velcro. So if you're picking it, make sure you're going through the right lanes and going through it, and you're not just ripping the Velcro apart. All right, so quick tip, in order to keep a strong belt so it's not popping off in the middle of a back squat or deadlift or clean or whatever it is, make sure you're always matching that Velcro. Make sure it's always covered the entire time. Hope this is helpful. Cheers, guys.